and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a short video about this boss incoming, and I'm going to compare the survival guide settings I have for rally lead and for solo war to see if it makes a difference using the survival guide from Migo. So first I'm going to go down to Sands of Decay, which is the state event Migo we have now. Then tap seasonal growth and then go to survival guide. Right now I'm on solo war, which focuses on total warfare. And then unity is strength, upgrading each of the little nodes until the last three. Do not waste any points on those last three. So first I'm gonna use a little bit of buff, the 6% ones for most of them. So 6% lethality, 6% troop attack, 6% troop defense, 6% troop health, and then I do have 12% mega march capacity. And then I'm going to do massive march, the skill, which increases capacity by 10%. And then I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and then I have infantry damage bonus. And then I have increases hero damage by 3% for 30 minutes, the Snuggle level 1 statue. And I activate those two. I already checked before, synergic attack does nothing, so I don't bother with it. So first I'm going to try my leader march with I have a 6-star carrier. I have everything except the last upgrade on each of the skills for the carrier. I do use this vehicle right here, the second one, even though the game says it's weaker, because I prefer to cause more damage when my infantry is low instead of a slightly better shield. And it has worked out for me. And as you can see here, I think I beat that's my new record. 5.55 billion. Just not bad. And then for the next attack, I'm going to change to the leader heroes I have in the specific order I have them set. But I am going to change the aircraft to the Gen 3 Specter. And I'm going to leave the vehicles the way they are. It's slightly less. So carrier still wins. So now I'm going to go back to Sands of Decay. And then go to seasonal growth, then survival guide, and I'm going to switch it to rally lead. So on rally lead settings, I focus on unity as strength, call to arms right there, and then total warfare, but not as far as I get with solo war. I only get to total warfare 3 in this one, and it's total warfare 4 in solo war settings, because I do not do call to arms on the solo war survival guide settings I have. Once again, I'm going to change my leader march using the carrier. Yeah, no. Okay, so that's a negative. Yeah, so that did not work out. So I'm going to change my survival guide back to solo war settings. And solo war is just what I call it. So yeah, I would definitely advise when you're doing events like this, where you have to attack even the Dino, that it works for it too, using total warfare, and then everything but the last 3 on each unity is strength. That's how I've gotten the best score. You can always buff up. Usually march capacity makes a big difference, so keep that in mind too. What do you think about this event? I kind of like these events. I love the ones where it's solo. But if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.